I want to get right into this message, and I titled it En Route. En Route. And where we understand it, besides looking at our GPS on our phone or in our car, is when you order something online, especially on Amazon, you look and see that your order has been shipped, right? When you made that order, you look and see when it's been shipped, and then you look and see if it's en route, because it'll tell you it's en route. And we can see the time window of when our package is supposed to arrive, right? They might say it's going to be there tomorrow, right? If you did the Amazon Prime, it'll be there tomorrow. Hopefully they don't change that on you. I've had that happen a couple times, and then you might never ever see the package. And if you ordered that package from Temu, it's probably going to come 2 sizes smaller than what you thought. And it's probably a product that will break on you with the first hour that you open the package. So you got to be careful. But either way, when you know that the package is en route, you're expecting that package. Everybody say expecting. And look at somebody and say, it's en route. Now, before I get into the main text, which is in Luke chapter 1, and you can go to Luke chapter 1 right now if you want to get ready, is I want to remind you of what the verse says in Mark 11:24. Mark 11:24 says, when you pray, believe that you have received it, and you shall receive it. Only a couple people had enough faith to really get it, Keith. You know what I mean? Help me one time. It says, when you pray, believe that you have received it, and you shall receive it. If you don't, now look, I understand. If you don't know how to pray in faith, then I get it. Then it just went over your head, and you don't get it. But I'm hoping that everyone who calls himself a believer would have their relationship with Christ in such an intimate way that praying in faith would be something that's natural, not something you have to work at. See, some of us pray and really believe that God is going to do what his word says. And some of us pray hoping that God would see us worthy enough to be able to answer one of our prayers. The Bible says faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It also says without faith, it is impossible to please God.